Crystal Ball music.
Yeah, it's Mr. Cardi.
It's simply magical.
DJ Dust. I want you right now. I need you right now. I want you right now. I need you right now.
Hi, welcome to Writey Things with me, your host, Missy Turner. The segment where I talk about life stuff and write stuff. So basically letting you guys know what's been going on in my week and sharing tidbits from my writing journey and stuff. So I hope everyone's having a great week. Sorry we missed Writey Things last week. I had a little technical difficulty with my filming equipment and so on. But we're back, so let's start with our quote for the week. Okay, our quote for the week comes from Lloyd Alexander, and he says, "Fantasy is hardly an escape from reality. It's a way of understanding it." So I like that. I thought that was a cool quote. I usually, like I've said before, sometimes I'll write stuff down and then I go back and look. I was like, is that really what I was thinking? So, yeah, I totally get that. All right, so high low for the week. Okay. My high this week was, all right, hold on, I'm trying to think. Actually, let's start with the low. My low this week was I cracked my iPad. I swear to God, I almost jumped out the window. I was just like super horrified. I just like, all my work is on there. So now I have to treat it like super careful, like a little baby, just because it's like cracked. It's like on the verge of destruction. So I'm holding on to that, but that was my low for the week. My high for the week was, I finished my little short story thing, the one I was working on, so it's done. It's really just like in editing now. So that's a thing. Another story out there. It's pretty short. It's like 10,000 words, maybe less. No, less, like way less. But it's done, and I'm happy about that. So there's that. Okay. So last of the week, shout out Uncle Peter, Peter Zulu, Erica Gruver. She's like a regular here. She has the funniest stuff on her page. And Indie Summers. Did I say that right? I saw one on Instagram, but you'll see them when they come up. But it was hilarious. So, laughs for the week. Enjoy.
You the best in the club. Shorty, you the best in the club. Shorty, you the best in the club. Shorty, you the best in the club. So girl, vibe with me. I be feeling your style. I don't care if you with your man. With your man, ride with me when we going downtown.
Alright, so let's talk about our book of the month by Karen King, Sapphire Blue. Okay, and I told you guys I already read this book, so it's actually pretty awesome. And I'm going to show you the book cover, and then I'm going to show you like the other stuff too, like her writing quote, her writing tip for all you guys out there. So I'm going to put that up, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about the book a little bit. Okay, so let's do that.
Girl, vibe with me, I be feeling your style. I don't care if you with your man. With your man, ride with me when we going downtown. I'ma swear you know who I am. Who I am. Comfortable, but take it slow. Fast forward, take it off. A minute all day, all night. You can take all of my time, girl, give me that. If you with it, I'll be Optimus Prime. We'll be transforming.
Alright, cool. So, actually, let's do like our writing tip from me. Okay, and I don't know, I probably even said this already. It's a simple one. It's a simple one. Practice your craft. Okay, so believe it or not, writing, like any other thing, is a work in progress. And if you want to be good, you have to practice. Like you actually have to practice. So that's an important thing. We all start from somewhere, and it's important to practice your craft. So that's my writing tip. It's a simple one. Very easy. There's many books out there that you can check out, that help you develop, your writing skills and all that stuff. And I can recommend a few, I probably will. I usually do. Okay. So let's talk about Sapphire Blue. All right. So Sapphire Blue is about this young couple, and they're in love. They're like teenagers and all that good stuff. So what happens is they die. Okay. I think they're about, I want to say they're young anyway. They're teenagers and they die. So this story is basically talking about what happens after death, and I like the concept that she's come up with this interesting concept where, like, when you die, you go to certain sections in, I want to say heaven, but they're named after colors like red and blue, and the heroine of the story goes to blue, and her boyfriend goes somewhere else. Okay, so she's basically looking for him this is what's happening during the story. She's looking for him because red is apparently not a place you want to go. There's many of them. I want to say the colors of the rainbow, but I know there's like orange and red section and all that stuff. It's actually quite a cool read. You know, it's a unique perspective on what happens after, you know, you die. It's a very good book, and I enjoyed it. Okay, so things I liked about the book, is super imaginative. There's like a lot going on there. It's like it really pulls you in, and you know, she has like a really unique perspective and a unique voice. So things I didn't like about the book were, you know, I can't even think of anything I didn't like. Maybe pacing. See, but that's always me anyway. The pacing thing, God help me. I just want the story to move faster. But other than that, like, I have really had no issues with it. I enjoyed it, and I think you guys might too. It's a very interesting book, and it's not like there's not like a bunch of violence or anything like that. It's an okay read. It's a young adult book. I would feel comfortable letting a young adult read it. So there's nothing too crazy going on in there. There's no overt violence. It's an enjoyable read. Okay. All right. So let's talk about. Okay, I did the writing tip, right? And question for the week. Yeah. All right. So someone asked me, and I already addressed this like on my Facebook, but you know what? Let me just cover my bases. Someone asked me about the Push 3, like what's happening with that, like when is it coming out? So here's the thing. I'm like one chapter in. I really haven't like started getting into the story. Like really, the story is written. Like I know what's gonna happen. At least I think I do. Usually when I start writing, I go wherever the characters take me, but I have a general outline. So I've started it, and hopefully it should be out maybe beginning of next year. Maybe I'm working on it. But in the meantime, I still have my other project, Odessa, the Hammer of Thor. Make sure you guys check that out on Wattpad. Is up there. So yeah, I think that's it. I think we covered everything. Am I? Yeah, we did. Oh, desert island question, Karen King. If you were stuck on a desert island, what would you be stuck reading? And she says she would be stuck reading Samaria series by Sharon Shin. I'm not sure what that is, but she said she's read it before and it's just like that good. She would just go back and read it again. So you're stuck on a desert island, one author only, and that author's work is all you'll be reading forever. Sharon Shin. Okay, so guys, we're good. I think we're done, like, for this week of Writey Things and all that. So what we're gonna do now is go about our business because it's Friday. It sure is. And I'm gonna check you guys next week. Okay, with more Writey Things stuff. I might actually do another episode. We'll just call it the lost episode since I missed like last weekend and whatever. But thanks for watching Writey Things. Oh my gosh, yes, DJ Toots. It was his birthday this week. For those of you guys who don't know, DJ Toots is the guy that makes our theme song. Super cool guy. Happy birthday, bro! And enjoy the music. All the info you need on the author are like at the end of the segment. Have a great weekend, you guys. Be safe.
Music.